the matter, Randall? Has it reached our mouth?
Your Majesty, I stand in confidence.
Please.
Audience. Your Majesties, ascended royalty, and good gentles of the Kingdom of the West. For those 2 of you in this audience that does not know this gentle, I would like to introduce him. This is Randal of Camusfearna, Baron of Darkwood, with grant of arms and more awards, accolades, and titles than you can count, of which his favorite is the Queen's Order of Grace.
As it should be.
He has served this kingdom for 26 3/4 years. We had to argue that it was 27 or 26. During that time, it has been full service. Not necessarily out in front of everybody. Quite often, he is the one that is washing dishes, helping in the kitchen, assisting with setting things up, including royal pavilions, including Eric's, including everything else that makes our game fun to play. He has been in all those aspects. He has been an artist, contributing to numerous front pages of our newsletters. He has been an artist in creating shields, artwork for his principality, his kingdom, his barony, and his canton. Yea, he has done many of those things, but he is really known for his service in archery. He is at this time the royal archer for the Kingdom of the West. In this factor, and prior to that, he has ensured that archery in the kingdom, both combat archery and on the line, happens. You will always see his little red truck standing out there with archery equipment. He is either himself or coordinated with people to set up the lanes, to set up the butts, to ensure that the lane is set up with the proper distances, making sure that the different activities happen, and people are out there to call them as range marshals. He ensures that very important part, records are kept and reported to the proper people. Without that, we do not have archery in this kingdom. Very proud to have my squire stand before their majesties and eventually, within probably a very few minutes, be a part of this group in front of us. Your Majesties, I would like to present Randal of Camusfearna.
What's his name again?
Oh, many of you don't know this, but by many of you, he is also known as Party Dad.
Randall, mindful of your great and unremitting service to our kingdom, and mindful also of the wishes of your peers, it is our intent to admit you to the Order of the Pelican. Will you accept from us this honor?
I will.
If you are apprentice or protege to any member of this order, name him or her now. Will you now give us your word that you will henceforth comport yourself as benefits and peer of our realm, that you most surely have until now, and that you will attempt in all of your endeavors to be a noble example to our people?
I will.
And will you promise to continue to treat all with courtesy and to uphold the laws and traditions of the West?
I will.
Will you now swear fealty to the crown and kingdom of the West?
I will.
I have a chain of fealty.
To your liege and before your peers, swear this oath. Here do I swear by mouth and hands.
Here do I swear by mouth and hands,
Fealty and service to the crown and kingdom of the West.
fealty and service to the kingdom and crown of the West,
To speak and to be silent.
to speak and to be silent,
To come and to go.
to come and to go,
To strike and to spare.
to strike and to spare,
To do and to let be.
to do and to let be,
In such matters as concern the kingdom.
in such matters as concern the kingdom,
On my honor and the lawful command of the crown.
on my honor and the lawful command of the crown,
In need or in plenty.
in need or in plenty,
In peace or in war.
in peace or in war,
In living or in dying.
in living or in dying,
From this hour henceforth.
from this hour henceforth,
Until the king depart his throne.
until the king depart his throne, death take me, or the world end. So say I, Randal of Camusfearna.
This do we hear, or fail to remember, and we for our part do swear fealty to you, to protect and defend you and your household with all of our power, until we depart from our throne, death take us, or the world end. So say we, Alpha, King of the West.
So also say we, Ellis, Queen of the West.
Then we now proclaim you, Randal, Master of the Pelican. Is there a token?
There is. Yeah, imagine that. I have an order. Okay. This token has a very brief history. It was made by Duke William of Houghton and worn by him until his death. Where it came into my possession, it is on its original string. I now give it to you.
Yeah. Wear this as a token of your rank.
And there's a second. This is the Darkwood Medallion. It is small, but this medallion has a lot of weight. It has been passed from one to the next. And as you said last night in your vigil when we talked and made a lot of jokes, that in Darkwood we serve. This medallion has a history that is almost so long it has been lost. And so I also give it to you with a challenge. You and I must find the list and complete it. Because where it has gone off in some history, it has become so long.
How many of the people here have worn this
Pull your
medallion?
hands up.
It was created by Master Robin from Lindu. First granted to Sven Ulfson of Darkwood. From there, it went to Master Juan Santiago. And from
then-
there, to Her Highness Helga. And now, to Randal of Camusfearna.
You missed Elf.
It is
You missed Elf.
And Elrond, sorry.
That long.
it's my niece. I could not think of anybody else to pass this on to.
Nope.
I'll see if that. Nope, that's not gonna. Yeah, no, that's gonna be a class. Your Majesty.
Let Randal be robed as benefits his new estate.
The advantage of doing multiples. Nobody has to inherit for too long. One by all. And, yes, there is another cloak. Definitely heard before.
history of the cloak?
Yes, there is. I made this cloak for my husband, Master Hrafn from Lindun, for his Pelican ceremony, also at 12th night AS 42. And because he and Randall were such good friends and fellow archers, I think that Hrafn would be pleased for you to wear this.
That's why we have enough for.
Arise, Master Randall. Be greeted by your peers.